mean, those are conversations that Charlie and I would have together with other philosophers, theologians, pastors. That teleological argument that man is made for a purpose. And Charlie, by the grace of God, found his purpose. And his purpose was to declare truth and beauty and righteousness and justice and faith, just like Jesus did. And if, we remember, Jesus was killed for what he said. Jesus stood for God's promise to man on earth that would redeem all of us. And Charlie was a guy that was a brilliant mind. He could memorize vast quantities of information, but he always brought it down to the personal, that his listeners, that the students were made for something. They were made for a relationship with God, and they were made for an adventure to live here on earth. And that adventure was to fight back against the wave of darkness and confusion, and you're not here for a purpose. You're just kind of a biological mechanism wandering in the stars. Charlie was saying, no, you're made to be in relationship with God, to glorify him and to be loved by him, and that love would replicate in you and through you and around you, and that could change America. And that's why Charlie's faith was so essential and fundamental to who he was, because he didn't just believe it, but he acted on it, and his whole life was living for that purpose of declaring and seeing his faith multiplied across college campuses in our nation.